Hello there, Scorpio. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of July 10th through the 16th. What we have coming up, fellow Scorpios, on Monday, we do have the Empress card showing up in reverse. Just feeling around here about this card. What does this mean? Excuse me. Empress card in reverse. Okay, well, the first meaning that comes into me, guys, is not a very pleasant one for me to say to you, but I feel like there are going to be a handful of Scorpios who may be losing a baby on Monday, an unborn baby. I apologize for bringing forward that message. My deal with Sacred Spirit is that whatever comes through in a reading, whether it's a general or a private, will be for our highest and best good. And so I can only trust Sacred Spirit that there's a reason why this would come through, why you would need that heads up. Now, obviously, that's not going to happen for the majority of us Scorpios because the majority of us are probably not even expecting a baby. So let's look at what else this card is meaning for the majority. I kind of feel like for a lot of us on Monday, we may just wake up on the wrong side of the bed. I feel like we're going to be, well, law of attraction is always, always, always in effect, no matter what it is that we're focusing on or whatever it is we're trying to manifest. But I feel like maybe on Monday, we're not so consciously trying to manifest anything good. What we're really focused on maybe is not such positive things. So, you know, the beautiful thing about a general reading, there's a couple beautiful things. First of all, everything that I say here is not going to apply to every single Scorpio that watches this video. And secondly, free will can change anything that I see here. So if you're not liking what I'm saying, because I'm not liking what I'm saying, then we do have free will. We can adjust that. We can make sure that that outcome comes out differently than how I'm reading the energy today. We can actually impact that energy so that it's not the same, so that we're not focusing in a direction that we really don't want to go on Monday, which is what this card right now says will happen if nothing changes with our energies. So really, this is talking about focusing on things that we don't want on Monday. So we want to try to keep our eyes more on the goal, keep our eyes more on the things that we do want, that we are looking forward to. Okay? Now, on Tuesday, fellow Scorpios, we do have the Three of Swords showing up in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse just tells me that there is some kind of healing of heartache. This can be very literal. This can be somebody in recovery from heart surgery. So for the minority, maybe that'll be the case. But for most of us, this is going to be about an emotional recovery from something we're feeling better about. A situation that happened that had either insulted us or hurt our feelings. So I like it when we have healing coming in. That's a nice card to see. And then on Wednesday, fellow Scorpios, we do have the Four of Clubs showing up in reverse. This just means somebody is leaving the nest. Maybe we're moving out of our parents' house or wherever it is that we live. Maybe we're going on vacation, or maybe somebody else is going on vacation. It doesn't have to be that we're leaving the nest, but somebody in our experience is leaving the nest, whether it's us or somebody else. So this could be somebody leaving for vacation. This could be somebody leaving for a military tour of duty. This could be somebody leaving for college. This could be somebody just flat out moving away. This can also be somebody leaving the office or the workplace that we work in as well. So what you're looking for on Wednesday is somebody is leaving the nest. Leaving the nest. On Thursday, we do have the Chariot showing up in reverse. I am hearing for those of us Scorpios who are married, this can be marital issues. We may be having a hard time being on the same page with our spouse on Thursday. This can be something that will take a little bit of work to get through, whatever issue this is coming up on Thursday. I don't feel anything like divorce or anything on this Chariot in reverse. It's just an issue that needs to be worked through. It's not going to be healthy if we ignore it, but at the same time, we don't want to overreact either. So we want to, in a calm and secure a way just to address this situation and do what we can with it with our spouse, for those of us who are married. For those of us who that part, that in translation does not apply to, then what we have going on is we have a situation where something that we've been trying to manifest, or a target or a goal that we've had, is starting to come in, but it's not completely done and complete. And so this is a card of encouragement, just letting us know that that we are going to reach that target or that goal, that we are going to manifest that dream. We just have to keep putting one foot in front of the other, because it's not happening yet, but that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Let's just keep going with this. Okay, so that's Thursday's card. Friday, we do have the Seven of Swords showing up. For some of us Scorpios, this is us. For most of us, this is somebody around us. But there's some sneakiness going on. There's a rat in the woodpile, okay? So there is something going on where either we're trying to keep information from other people. That can be what's happening. I'm getting a strong nudge on that, but I'm also getting a nudge on other people are trying to keep information from us as well. So I think we've got like a 50-50 split. So for some of us, we're keeping secrets. For others of us, other people are keeping secrets, or they're trying to. We are Scorpios after all. We don't... let's just say secrets don't survive very well around us. All right. Okay, so let's look at, by the way, if this is us trying to keep a secret on Friday, I think that the truth comes out. I think that's unsuccessful secret keeping, whichever way it goes, whether it's us or somebody else. All right, let's look at Saturday. We do have the Eight of Cups showing up on Saturday. The Eight of Cups does talk about walking away from a situation that has left us feeling depleted. I'm getting a sense that some of us really need a break. For some of us, this is going to have to do with the sneakiness going on that somebody else has pulled, that we're just like, oh, okay, now I get it. See you later, bye. For a few of us, this is going to be, somebody finding out that their significant other, or the person that there's the romantic interest, actually already is partnered with somebody else. Like, hello, what are you thinking? You didn't think this was important enough to tell me like 6-8 months ago type of situation. Okay. And then this would be why you're walking away. Like, what are we doing here? There's no room for a relationship if you're already committed elsewhere. So that type of thing is actually coming up for some of you, not for all of you. But in general, this is walking away from a situation that makes you feel depleted. Maybe you've been volunteering at the preschool, and then when you get home, you're just so exhausted you can't do anything, or, lots of different ways that can actually manifest. Looking at Sunday. Here we find the Five of Coins showing up. Five of Coins is just telling me that there is something that has disappointed us, and we are kind of holding on to that disappointment. We are making some adjustments so that that thing cannot disappoint us again, but we're sort of holding that grudge or holding that anger in. We're not allowing it to release, okay? So, Scorpios, that is our week. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. I hope to see some of you here this week for private readings, and some of you here this week for Reiki. As a matter of fact, I love private readings still. I've been doing them for, I don't know, 3-5 years, something like that. I still love them, love them, love them, love them. And Reiki, same thing. You guys all know. You've been hearing me talk about Reiki for over a year now. I just think Reiki can solve any problem. I'm a big Reiki junkie, and I love to do Reiki for people. So both of those make me very, very, very happy. I do need to announce, though, that I am feeling very restless about these general readings. I mean, they're so easy. I could do them in my sleep, and I'm getting really bored with them. So I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be doing general readings on YouTube, or if I'm going to be doing them, or if I'm going to be changing the format, if I'm only going to be putting videos out once a month. I really don't know exactly where I'm going with this. All I can tell you is that I am feeling very restless, and I like doing things that I really like doing, like the private readings where I can sink my teeth into some kind of meaty stuff, really important details and information that you guys can use. But this is boring me, and I'm kind of I'm one of those people that if I wake up in the morning and I'm not excited about what I do, I kind of think, maybe I should be doing something different. So the general readings are definitely going to be changing. What they're changing into, I don't know. So thank you all for being here, and thank you for showing up for private readings and for Reiki sessions during the week. Those of you who I don't see during the week, then I will see on the next video, whatever that may look like, and if I make one. Everyone have a fantastic week. Peace out.